Hi, I'm Oklosman, and today I will bring you some tips for Caspian Border as an infantry player. The first tip is to join a good squad. A good squad is not a squad that has a high ranking, or with the players with high ranking, but players that play the objective like you would, and tries to cap the flags that you are trying to cap, and so on. The other day I joined a squad, and there was one with high ranking who is just a sniper on the antenna. Didn't help me much. But also there was this rank 15 or something. He didn't get a lot of kills. He didn't have any perks or squad specializations. But he played the objective, so I was certain that I had to go from my main base deployment to some flag, but no. He was right behind here, behind the hilltop. And because of him, I got a lot of kills. So join a good squad. A squad that plays the objective and plays how you want to play. Let's say there's a tank right there. Don't just engage the tank right away and try to take it out, but try to have some sort of plan. So I like to try to flank around here. Try not to get seen. Of course, if there's a lot of engineers here on your team, then you can try to take the tank out right away. But if you are alone, then I like to try to get onto this stationary in here. But where's the tank? Okay. At least just take a shot, switch, and finish him off. I can't guarantee you that he'll die, but at least you'll have a couple of shots in a rapid succession. I'll give you some tips on where people usually are and how I like to approach, for example, forest. Let's say I've got gas station, they've got hilltop, forest. Then I would like to, at least if your team is pushing this way, if they are not and they are coming here, of course you need to defend the gas station by perhaps place yourself here, try to get some picks and move up this way. But sometimes if your team is pushing here, I like to take it a bit longer route, and very often there's snipers here. I could look over here, not killing so many perhaps, but just spotting before I continue. Because if I start killing people, then I will be exposed. So then check around here, check in this container before. Of course you need to watch out for snipers on the antenna, so perhaps you would rather actually just go down here. And if you got forest, now you want to take on hilltop, I like to stay here, try to look, see if I can see anyone. Then maybe just jump over, and if you got the gas station, it could be smarter to go this side if the enemy team has a checkpoint. If we got gas station, I like to try to perhaps kill some people and get up here. you can actually burn the flag from this position. Try to get some kills, and if you are in trouble, just bail. Get your health back up, then flank around here. Possibly get up here, or behind here. A lot of people say that hilltop is the most important flag, and well, it is, because you got a nice overview, so you can see where the enemy are coming from, where they are, and it's a short route to every point, except for the antenna. And I never capped the antenna, because if let's say that I don't have a lot of flags, so I will try to cap the antenna, especially if I'm on the US side. People usually try to cap the antenna, but the antenna doesn't give you much, because if you try to go from the antenna to forest, for example, there is so much open space that snipers can just stay here, kill you, and see you and spot you right away. So I simply usually forget about the antenna. Usually, not never. Sometimes when I'm on the US side and I try to get a checkpoint, if you don't have any flags at all, I try to cap checkpoint. If I can't, if I die all the time, then I will perhaps try to take the antenna. If what you do kills you, try something else. Regarding hilltop, it is called the most important flag, but if hilltop was the only flag that you've got, possibly you don't want to spawn there, because people will be coming from forest, checkpoint, gas station, and come at you from all directions. So you're probably going to die. You can try, but if you die, then stop spawning here. Just spawn on your main deployment and try to cap another flag.